Hey everyone, how's it going? We're going to be doing +7 necrotic weight here. This is starting to get, or sorry, +6. It's starting to get harder and harder. I'm trying to push 6s, the 7s, the 8s today. I do want to hit that 2K. I'm currently almost at 1800 now, 1750, which is awesome. If I can complete this +6, this will help me big time. Probably push me over 1800. So yeah, let's see how this goes. The last run I finished a +8. I completed it, but I didn't actually time it, so that's the only thing. Yeah, should be okay here. We just had a fail on Dawnbreaker +7. That was kind of disappointing, but it was also the fact that our DPS was terrible and not able to keep up. I'm also noticing that when I get into the higher keys, sorry, this is my build, I'm playing Master Harmony, but when I get into the higher keys, I'm noticing that it's getting a lot more tough, like just more challenging in general. You have to really be on top of your game and know what you're doing. Otherwise, it can turn into death after death after death, right? So we're gonna pop stuff here. Want to make sure that we're getting stuns in. We want to make sure we're getting our kicks in. Okay, so that went pretty well. Looks like we got a pretty good group here. It's always interesting, eh, when you just start off, you're actually just testing to see how everyone is. We're gonna have to pop something here. This is gonna take a lot of damage. So that went well. So far so good. It's much easier when you have a good group that knows what they're doing.
Your ascension. Target change.
I want to use those as much as possible. I love blood DK tanks. They're just so easy to play with because usually you don't need to heal them that often. They kind of make you scared when you see them at a lower HP, but man, they can really bring their health right back. So they're a little bit interesting to heal, but at the same time, they're always... I love blood DKs. I have a feeling that they're gonna probably be pushing for meta next season, if you ask me. I really hope so, because they deserve to get that grip. I just saved that guy. I'm just gonna pop crack. Sorry if I'm kind of sounding stupid, but I like to call it crack. I know people call it CJL, Crackling J Lightning, all the other stuff. Yeah, this is going pretty well so far, I would say. Just doing a couple off heals. Pally is really making it easy.
Target change.
Yeah, this tank knows what he's doing. So if you have a good tank, you can see how much easier it is. We're gonna plow through this 6. I just have a feeling this is gonna be one of the better runs. Seems pretty solid group. I'll pop that. I want to get the hell out of there, and I want to heal. done my part, that's for sure. Keeping people alive. Healing is definitely going to be very hard next season. I have a feeling it's going to be probably one of the hardest things to do, and I hope that they don't ruin it, because I love healing. I think it's one of the funnest things to do. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there. Let's just pop crack. It should be good. Oh, shit. He died. That was not really my fault. He stood while the worms were killing him. I can't heal him that fast. That's his fault. So we need to pop something here because it's an incredible amount of damage, as you can see. I use my cooldowns, which is okay because the next attack place is about a 30-second walk. So maybe not 30 seconds, 20 seconds or so. So it's a good time to do that. You want to time your cooldowns as much as possible to the biggest packs. If you have a good tank, most of the time he's not gonna overpull and he's gonna know the route. But 6s are definitely an interesting show. I'm gonna pop crack here, make sure everyone's alive. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You can see though, these hierarchies get tougher and tougher and tougher. Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I should have saw that coming.
Watch your step.
It's hard. You gotta know all the mechanics. I still feel like this is gonna be a good run. We have a pretty solid team here. A couple mistakes.
Watch your step.
It's okay though. Stop that. Let's get that kick. Oh shit, oh, man, that was my bad. I didn't realize that. Completely forgot about that.
Frontal. Crowd control.
You gotta watch what you say, eh? Just thinking this is gonna be a great run. It has been. A couple mistakes. Things I need to learn from. I know this is a good learning level at level 6. Anything higher, you go to level 7, then you start getting hero gear, but it starts to get a little bit harder. That's okay. As long as you don't make too many mistakes, that's when it's not becomes, if you make mistake after mistake after mistake. I gotta do a better job on watching. I mean, my healing's okay. So gotta do a better job on that.
Target change. Watch your step.
I'm a tad undergeared. Not gonna lie. You gotta get those kicks. That was kind of close. So if you time it nicely, you'll be able to get both of these.
Necromancer, Thanatos will be avenged.
A good group will be able to smash through this. So you can see that we actually have a pretty decent group. So it's all on me, guys, for this one. I'm not blaming anyone else. We should be good. It does get a lot more challenging.
Target change.
Let's pump stuff here. So that was fun. I need to start using this more often, Expel Arm. I notice I don't use that. Yeah, I always say it, but then, you know, I still never use it. Man, this is needing a lot of healing here. I also need to start using my renewing mist. Is very important to use.
Watch your target change. Gruntle. Watch your step.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're solid. We'll late on the kick there. Okay. Let's make sure we got that good here.
Gruntle. Watch your step. Gruntle. Crowd control.
Get those stuns. That's gonna help you each and every single time. Getting those stuns is good. Or kicks, I mean. This is good run so far. I'll agree, there's been a couple mistakes, but it's okay. When you got a good group, you know what they're doing. It's definitely a lot easier.
Run.
You dare deny me the sky?
Watch your step.
Shall answer in kind.
Foolish paragon.
Some off healing, it's important to make sure you get those up. You want to always be using this as well, renewing mist, because it gives you even more healing on that target. And it also spreads it as well, which is perfect.
No matter. My minions are in this.
That was nice of him to say that. Saying I'm doing a good job. Let's pack that. This is where we need to be on top of my game. I'm gonna make sure I have Crackling Jade alive. Make sure we kill him as quickly as possible. So far so good. As you can see, you got a good group. They know what they're doing.
Target change.
It makes it easy. Let's pop a crack. going really well. That was awesome. We plowed through that.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our
Yeah, that was good. That
skies.
saves us a lot of time. So, because this next part takes about 5-6 minutes to clear all this stuff. So you got to make sure you have at least that plus change. And we have a lot of time. So this is going pretty well, guys, I have to say. For the most part, I was a little worried in some sections, but the rest of this is pretty easy. It's all just like dodging mechanics. Gotta have a timer or something to let me know the fortified brew is up.
Target change.
Something I need to actually do. Spot crack. Developing mist. Continuously doing DPS as well. That's one of the things with Mistweaver. I've said it before. You gotta hit that 200 million mark. As a healer, every single dungeon you should be able to do that. Then you know you've done a good job. Doesn't matter how much you heal, you need to make sure you are doing that.
Run. Run. Interrupt.
We're doing pretty good here.
Run.
Your ascension.
Target change.
So yeah, you pull that one. Now we're gonna go. It depends if he's gonna pull both here. Most people do, but it also depends on your group if you can take it or not. Incapacitated there. I don't know why. I need to pop that. Save my ass. Let's do that. I just saved everyone else's ass. Let's do that. Do a stun. Make sure we're dodging that. It's crazy, eh? So many things you have to do. So you see how his health just went down so crazy there? That's where it's very hard to understand with Blood DK, but I do know most of the time they just heal themselves back up really quick. Like, look at his healing. Death Strike is keeping him alive. It's crazy. Like, next season, they are going to be so good. I'm actually thinking that they're going to be the meta, I think, by the end of next season, or at least midpoint. I think that's their plan, because you can't keep having Prov Warrior.
Interrupt.
Whoa,
Target change.
don't know what happened there. Did he not block that? That was interesting. Okay. Tank is not doing his job here. He's making it a lot harder. Couple of mistakes there. So now you see there's still this part that you need to beat. Okay, so we're gonna do some crazy damage here. That's why I love doing that. I need to probably use my cooldowns here. Pop those. Make sure the healer is alive. He's taking a lot of damage right now. But yeah, he's gonna out-heal me for sure, because blood DKs are crazy when it comes to healing. They do a lot of self-healing. basically what keeps them alive. It's interesting tune to play, actually. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys have ever played Blood DK and if you enjoy playing it. Do you think what I'm thinking, which is next season they're gonna probably be meta, or do you think it'll still be Prod Pally? Prod Pally would probably be the first quarter of it, and then I have a feeling that Blood DK is gonna take over. They just got a bunch of buffs, I believe, as well. Let's just make sure everyone's topped. There we go. Okay, so now we're on the boss. So this is the second last boss. So you really need to make sure that you're moving that meat cleaver over towards, yeah. So you see how you stood there, and then it's gonna take this guy. Boom, now you focus all on him and do all of your damage on him. I'm gonna pop some things here. Make sure everyone survives this little initial round. We're doing really good here, so you got to make sure you run away from this guy. We got him almost completed. That was pretty awesome. We almost killed him on the first try. So there should be another stitch coming out. Let's just keep pulling that, make sure everyone's... So now he's going to grab him, which is good. That means you got a good group that knows what they're doing, and we just killed this dungeon. Because this last boss is probably one of the easiest bosses to play. You just have to dodge the ice and make sure that you're not standing in the ice when you get dispelled. What the hell happened there? Did you guys see that? I went down and then back up again. What is that about? I've never seen that happen before.
Target you.
So everyone's got to get out. Yeah, so they did, which was great.
Watch your step.
Now you gotta watch out. People know what they're doing. Someone's gonna get kicked down. Frozen thing is gonna come again. So I hide in the corner.
Watch your step.
Can escape the storm.
Everyone knows this mechanic, seems like, which is awesome, and we're gonna be able to time this.
Target you.
Let's let everyone get out. So if you pop that too soon, ooh, that was close.
Your ascension.
Target change.
We have a good group here, though.
Watch your step.
Can escape the storm.
People know what they're doing, which is awesome. Let's do max damage here.
Watch your step.
Can escape the storm.
And this guy should be done. What? He died? Wow. Nice, guys. That's a plus 57. We're now over 1800. We are now slightly getting there. Let's pray for an item here, guys. I really hope I can get it. Let's see. I need 2-piece. Yes! I got it, guys. Huge champion 4. That is awesome. I now officially have 2-piece. Yes! I got 2-piece, guys. That's awesome. The trinket is not, you know, it's a veteran, but it's better than what the hell I have. But I now have 2-piece, so that's awesome. I'm super, super stoked. This is going to help my healing output by 10%, just using my spells. So yeah. Who got the trinket? So boom. Look at that upgrade, guys. I had a 567. Now I have 609. So that's huge. And that increases my eye level by 3. So now we're going to go get the 2-piece, which is awesome. This is going to help a lot. And I'll probably put some kind of enchant on the chest, I think. Yeah, I should. Perfect. Enveloping Mist and Renewing Mist healing increased by 10%. So that's massive. 10% healing output is going to push me over that 600 mil mark easily. Awesome. I now have 2-piece. Okay, so we're getting there. So this is day 3, in case you guys were wondering. This is day 3 of Mythic+, and I've almost hit 2K, which is my goal. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm looking for enchant chests. Let's just get some kind of cheap enchant stamina or something. What do we look for stamina? I don't want to spend that much. Waking stats, that's right. Waking stats is cheap. Yeah, 150. Or increase strength by 111 and stamina. So that one's pretty good. Yeah, that one's much better. Let's do that. Oh, I don't need strength. That's right. Reserve of intellect, yeah. Intellect by 111 and mana pool by 5%. Yeah, I don't need mana, so no, this is your best. This is your best bet for the cheapest. It's only a champion, right? So doesn't really matter. But yeah, that was awesome, guys. That was a great run. I now have 2-piece, so I'm excited to see what that does for me. And there we go. So now we have waking stats on that. We should be able to get much better gear coming up here. But thanks for watching, guys, and that's it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next one.